We're here to appreciate an organization that will get families through extremely difficult times in their life.
The impact they make on so many people's lives. The children, the elderly, it's endless.
My father fell and broke his hip. Due to the surgery, he never fully recovered mentally or physically. I had a conversation with someone at the Visiting Nurses Association, and they told me that he could come home and get care. It let him pass away in dignity. I had no idea how to handle my father's situation. I don't even know where to begin if I had to do it for a sick child. Who do you turn to? And there's someone there to hold your hand every step of the way.
The VNA needs the support of the companies, the individuals that have extra money that can support a great organization like the VNA. They do wonderful things.
Our organization started with Geraldine Thompson, a woman who lived in Monmouth County in 1912. She started out to help people live better lives, and that's what we're trying to do in the VNA today.
The VNA is a trusted brand. It is at the center of a community's caring for each other.
We have about 20 programs with nearly 200 employees, and then we have the VNA CJ Community Health Centers, which have 4 sites here in Monmouth County and have about another 100 employees. So when you put those all together, we are taking care of over 55,000 people on an annual basis.
I believe that if you saw the staff at the VNA, everybody there is very passionate about what they do. And they're called by their families who they serve angels, loved like a family member. They're called best friends.
We don't have jobs at the VNA, we have callings. And each of the individuals is part of a greater purpose, a greater good. They really demonstrate and lead with their hearts. And that makes all the difference.
The VNA helps families in all stages. As children are born, they could have nursing care, they could have home visitation, or they could have some case management.
The VNA came in right from the beginning. They were in the NICU giving Jared therapy. We had PT, OT, speech, Jared had vision therapy, all from the VNA. It was like a revolving door, and they were like family.
That's all you, big guy.
It means so much to me as a dad of having that support and what they did, the VNA, for us.
Through Linda and the VNA, I was able to get the therapist to come into my home and help my son. I could have never gone through this experience without her. Definitely not. Clearly, my boys could never be where they are today without the practices that were put in place, initiated by her.
To watch them grow, to have that confidence and be able to advocate for their child, that's very rewarding.
The VNA founded and evolved ultimately into what is a federally qualified health center.
From prenatal care all the way up through geriatric care and the whole spectrum of services in between. And that's really the value that the community health centers bring to our patients and to our community.
That expansion and growth has evolved into what I would consider a really signature moment in March of 2019 when we opened up the Freehold Family Health Center. Those health centers that provide care, primary care, and multiple other services including dental, chiropractic, mental health, behavioral health services are the foundation of what the VNA is today.
Here, there are women who are pregnant and children up to the age of 5 can come to get nutrition education and also get vouchers in order to get healthy foods to sustain them through their pregnancy, through breastfeeding, and through that early growth period in childhood.
The VNA has a very long and deep history in Monmouth County, and we hope that it will continue to grow.
I am excited for the VNA and its future. I just feel like it's a reaffirming time for our mission and our purpose. The legacy of the VNA lives on because of the really philanthropic community support for those programs. And that has allowed us to thrive during this first 107 years, and we look forward to that continuing for many decades to come.